It's been 6 years since I lived here, so why not do a room tour? I guess. Yeah. Welcome to Percy's Hangout Zone. Another episode. Sheesh, when I make these episodes, it's kind of a little slow. Boy. And also, sorry I didn't even make any new videos in a while. It's just I don't know what to make, and I'm out of ideas. So sorry for the lack of not doing any new videos, or even just, I don't know. I'm out of ideas at this rate, and I don't know what to make, or something. Sheesh. But hopefully I should post more videos soon. It's been just 3 weeks since I made a video. Really? But anyways, getting off topic here. It's been 6 years since I've been in this house. 6 years ago, back in Groundhog Day 2020, I moved to this house and we moved away from that old city. I'm not going to put the name because of private reasons, but yeah. It was time to say goodbye to that old house, which I think we just rented for 3 years or something, from 2017 to 2020. Back then, we used to move houses every few years, but now we just live in this one. I think for the longest time. I think 6 years. And I think it's gonna stay this way until we move again someday, or I don't know. And yeah, even I have my own room and other stuff. Just a perfect house or something. Even this big room that I'm in. So I decided, because it's been 6 years since I moved here, why don't I show you my room tour? I guess so. I have no idea why I'm making a room tour, but whatever. Let's get to the room tour. So yeah. All right, time to begin off the bedroom tour with the most iconic part, the bed. They don't call it a bedroom for nothing. Anyway, sheesh, the bed. I've had this bed since 2023, February 2023. I think it's 3 years since I've just had this bed, and I've just always used it since. But back then, from 2020 to 2023, me and my older brother, who I'm not gonna reveal the name because of private reasons, but you get the idea. Our bedroom used to look like this. There's 2 beds, and it used to look like that, but now there's only 1 bed because Powder Water has his own room now, and I just have mine. And Powder Water's room used to be the game room, where there's just a lot of 80s stuff or 90s stuff, but not anymore, unfortunately, because we're all grown up, or I don't know. Sheesh. Anyway, yeah. And also these weird squishmallow comfort thingies that, I don't know. Oh, and also not to mention, not only that, it's also the setup for the iconic Radical Reactions bed. See? That's where the switch would be, and that's where the cast would be, reacting to that something on the Nintendo Switch, which is, over there, or something, I guess. And now we move on to these weird shelf things that I don't know what the name is. And oh boy, these shelves filled with random knick-knack thingamajigs, and right, and even random just studio pieces from the ETV Junior Parody Show. And even this gun. Let me see if I can just... hold on. Okay, I got the bullet in. Anyways, watch what happens. Toy gun. Sheesh. And I think it's supposed to be Millie's, but I think I just, I don't know. Oh, look at this. This weird artificial planting. And even a Five Nights at Freddy's pizza box I got from the cinemas when I was watching the first Five Nights at Freddy's movie back in October 2023. Good times, or probably not, because of oh, look, a clapboard. Speed marker and action. Even these weird box things that has all these toys inside it. And yeah, look, it's a Nintendo Switch box from 2024. And this is where the cast from Radical Reactions and ETV Junior Parody Show is. And although the vehicles are over there at the Superstation, but we'll get to that later. Now continuing the left side of my room, here we have the Hot Wheels Ultimate Garage, which is where I have all my Hot Wheels cars. Maybe someday I'll have a new storage place for my Hot Wheels, but I don't know yet, but we'll see someday. Anyways, sheesh. It's kind of iconic, or something, kind of a little lovely. Oh, and also, there's an elevator which you can just launch up and shoot the dragon. Anyways, let's see what happens if I just... Ooh, sorry about that. It's kind of hard to just hold the camera and just hold this elevator trigger, whatever. Anyways, how about now? Supposed to knock off the dragon, but hey, good landing. Oh! Defeated dragon. Sheesh. Well, that's the Ultimate Garage. Yeesh. Anyways, moving on to the right side of my room, here we have these iconic shelves, which I just store my DVDs and Blu-rays and VHSs and cartridges in. And other stuff, I guess, like these or those things. Yeah. And also, I think I'm gonna have a new shelf soon, but we'll see about that. I guess it'll be sometime, because this shelf is kind of a little broken. Sheesh. I need a new shelf. But moving on from that, here we have the wide shelf, which is filled with toys, and even very. Look at all these things. French fry and sody pop. Paper puppets, which I think is for the Bomb Name Young Love, which will be coming soon, as long as I can finish this. And looks so Junior Lego. There's something I don't see every day. And yeah, all that jazz, I guess. Oh, look, it's my Chromebook setup for my virtual school. Don't ask. Well, Now moving on to something you might recognize, the Superstation. A place where I can fit all of my characters or vehicles or whatever. Here they are. The iconic G and Percy and the rest of the Superstation gang. And there's Mr. Tonka and Mac, even Cora and Bosun, and the chicken too. Even the rest, like Harold, Cranky, Thomas 2.0, the Nickelodeon blimp, and other stuff. It's kind of nifty. Sheesh. Even at the bottom below, where the cars and other stuff are stored. Sheesh. This is kind of something. I love this Superstation. It's pretty dandy. Pretty nifty or something. Ooh, look what we have here. It's a Roku TV. A Roku TV, how about that? And a Nintendo Switch, a Nintendo Entertainment System, and a VCR. And also there's an Xbox One, but unfortunately it's downstairs at the moment, connected to my 3D TV. And also, unfortunately, we're gonna have to say goodbye to the Roku soon, because my 3D TV is gonna be replacing this, and yeah, that way so I can watch my 3D Blu-rays or whatever, or just, I don't know. But maybe the 3D TV will be better or something, I don't know. It's just gonna be a new TV, I guess. Hopefully it can connect to these, or maybe even this, the SNES Classic Edition. I'll be able to play F-Zero on this in stereoscopic 3D. Isn't that nice? But sheesh, we're gonna miss this Roku, but the 3D TV will be in my room soon. Mounted to this wall right here or something. Sheesh. Boy. As long as they can just bring it upstairs or whatever. Yeesh. Anyways, last but not least, the iconic computer setup, which is where I filmed the episodes of Percy's Hangout Zone. See, the camera's right there. When I put my phone right there and start recording. And yeah, even the projector thing. This projector thing. But hey, sheesh, a Super 8 projector. And even this computer, this iconic computer thing or whatever. Sheesh. Even this long table. And it used to be a short table, but I got a long table, I guess, so there's more room for stuff. I guess, I don't know. Isn't this nifty? Yeah. Ooh, and also, I forgot to mention about the Coca-Cola signs over here. Too bad Coca-Cola's using AI now. Oh, look. The Disney World 50th anniversary Mickey's Halloween party thing, which I got from Magic Kingdom. Admit one cinema ticket sign and oh god. Well, everybody, what did you think of the room tour? It was kind of something. I love my room. And also, sorry if this was a little bit boring. Sheesh. Anyways, I guess that about does it for this episode for my room tour. What'd you think? This room is pretty neat. Ain't it? Anyways, time to spin the wheel of stuff. The digital wheel of stuff. And, yeah. Oh, and also before we do, you like my Weird Al shirt? I got it from Shaky Knees Festival last year in September. And when I went there, a little fun fact, it was Weird Al Yankovic's 2000 show ever! And I'm glad I was able to see it. Sheesh. Good memories or something. Even though it kind of hurts while standing for an hour. Oy. Anyways, time to turn on the computer and just pull up the wheel. So that way we can end this episode thingy. So, yeah, this will just take a minute. Oh, the digital wheel of stuff never gets old. Or something. Sheesh. So anyways, time to spin. And also, if you have any submissions for this digital wheel, let me know in the link in the description, because nobody even submitted anything in a while. I need more submissions. Anyways, time to spin. Landing on something good. Otherwise, it's gonna be. Oh no. I swear this thing is barely impressive. Oh, wait a minute. One last thing. We forgot to mention about the closet. So here we have a beanbag, some plushies, and some VHS things, which you cannot see. This random chair thing, which I don't know what it is. And some Hot Wheel sets of... What are these doing here? We're at the part of the way because it's taking up the room. Oh, okay.